Hey y'all, it's November the 18th, 2016. We're still in the tribulation. We're balls deep up in it, alright? And like we've been talking about, what we're going to see more and more often is retardation. People are going to go straight full retard, alright? And meanwhile, they'll still have the faculties to wander about all day like zombies. All right, that's one group of people, and they're going to crawl further and further into this state of living. Then you have another group who is going to stand back and watch this retardation unfold, and we're going to be very perplexed by it. Meanwhile, there's a very simple answer to all this. There's a separation taking place, all right? And some people are going to dive off the deep end of retardation. Now, I want to explain this. We need to take time out to understand this. Every one of us, especially recently, every one of us do things that are retarded, that are straight retarded. I don't care who you are. There are times, if not in your day, in your week, where you do very retarded things. You have to understand the reason that you're doing these things and you either don't know it's retarded or you don't know you're doing it is because you are straying from God at that moment. And I do so as well. This is not me pointing fingers at nobody. I'm just saying you do. And the farther you do stray from God, there's only one God, by the way. The farther you stray from Him, the more you do very retarded things. Alright? There's a direct correlation. And we're going to focus on the retarded things. And we're also going to, on the other hand, focus on what God would want for us. The moves He would want us to make, alright, so as to not be retarded. All that being said, I want to jump into one thing real quick that I wanted to talk to you about real quick. You may or may not be aware, I've been hearing about it a lot. It's some sort of blacklist, some sort of leftist blacklist that's been circulating the internet, filled up with all sort of things, all sort of websites, URLs and stuff, and it's a supposed blacklist in order to mark or designate all these websites as having fake news. All right. And this is what I want to explain. This is going to further cause a divide. Everything from here on out is going to cause it. It's going to continue the divide. All right. There's a blacklist of what you would call conservative websites, conservative news websites and publications. And it's being marked as, wow, this is fake, comical, you know what I'm saying, news that's just all preposterous. Kind of find out there's some very accurate, very legitimate publications on that list, come to find out. Alright, but then again, this is just a blacklist, and it really hasn't gone into effect. It is just an idea being thrown out there, I guess. But it's an idea that you're going to see more and more of. Alright, there's going to be certain websites that are going to be deemed illegitimate. And who's it going to be deemed illegitimate by? Yeah, some sort of government. Alright, maybe an unelected government. I don't know. But see, this is being done through the corporations who think they're balling. They're balling out of control on the internet. And they're going to label certain websites as having fake, inaccurate news. Just from the jump, you click on it and it's going to say, watch out for fake news. A screen's going to pop up, basically, telling you. And what this is the beginning of a separation right here. In which, here's the thing about it. There's a way for you to know when you're actually getting real news. Are you getting fake news on the TV? Yeah, you are. All day. There's a way to know when you're getting the real news. All right? It's called discernment. You have to have it. You have to know how to make decisions. You have to be able to look around you and understand what's going on. All right? So you're going to have people who are very rebellious, and they're going to pretty much only start getting their news from places that are blacklisted. And you're going to have another set of people who are in love with their ignorance. They'll be in love with their ignorance to the bitter end. You're going to have those people see the remarks of fake news, and they'll get scared out of reading it. They were already scared. They're scared to know the truth. And so they'll run to the mainstream publications, which have been caught lying constantly since I was been born. And even before then, they've been lying. And those people are going to dive further into their dark abyss. And you got to realize there is no rhyme or reason to their logic. It is going to be very absurd. Very, very absurd. And you're going to have trouble dealing with it as a person who can recognize absurdity. That all being said, what I was talking about before, we do need to focus on the fact that every one of us, we go out and we do things. Like I said, we do drugs all day to make us feel good. We're all going to go out and do things that we have to understand are retarded. Quite retarded. And this occurs when we're not listening and trying to obey the mandates of God. There's only one, and his son is Jesus. All right. Can't nobody save you. Can't nobody give you eternal permanent happiness except for this one. And without him, we're all retards and savages and barbarians. Anyways, it's November the 18th, 2016. And I'll holler at y'all.
So, I just showed this to a couple guys in the office. Totally freaked out. Total disgusting. This guy needs some help. Please, we saw Italians and stuff walking by. Please, somebody, show this guy what to do. That you wash your hands. You don't drink out of the hand you wash your butt with. I guess that's my final lesson. Did you see this? Owen Schroyer's right here now. Watch this, Owen. All right, we'll play this video here.
Oh my God.
All right, this is a public fountain. All right, it's bad enough he's cleaning his butt in public, but now watch this. Watch, here it goes.
Oh.
He does it 3 times. You're
telling
times.
me
3 times.
He just.
Now he's cleaning the butt again. All right, now watch. He's not done. Look, guy walking by backwards. That was weird. But look. Yeah, he's cleaning the garbage. He doesn't want garbage getting near his cleaning session.
He's such a cleanly person.
Watch. Here goes again. Gotta clean the beard, the nose and mouth. He's not done. He needs round 3. Oh my God. I don't even know if I should put this up on YouTube. So this will probably get flagged.
So this guy just dropped a trowel and decided he was going to drink out of the same hand he wiped.
Wow. What do you have to say about that?
I've never seen anything like that. I just was coming in here to say goodbye.
Yeah. I know, it is the end of the night.
But actually, what you didn't see was after that episode, he walked down the street and he found a half-rotten raccoon that he took a bite out of with the same hand.
No, we don't know about that. We don't know about that.
All right, that's just alleged.
That's fake news. You just engage in fake news right there.
Theory. That's a conspiracy
fake news.
theory.
So, I don't know what to say about that, but we can all thank Jihadi Kermit for that little nugget. Rob Do with Infowars.com.